this is a great idea.
It's a beautiful idea.
So candy bowls, right? How many of you grabbed just the sad, like, orange
The
bowl?
orange plastic pumpkin. No, that's from 1970. Get rid of that.
Look at how cute, how cool this is. Brand new today, all metal candy bowl with the big dramatic witches legs and shoes. It's brand new today. We have only 500 of them in stock. All metal, 11 inches tall for $12.50. Great for the office, not to mention obviously putting out for the kids that are come trick-or-treating if you're not going to be home and want them to grab a piece.
If you're not going to be home, so yes, obviously you can put this, you could have this on a tall stool or even right by the front porch step or on the steps and offer the candy that way. Of course, you're going to bring this inside and use this on your tablescape. I like the idea of having a little bit of height and dimension anywhere on a table. So the fact that the bowl now is elevated. Now, I don't know if you've noticed, but it's not just a couple of her legs. What makes it a little bit creepy, a little bit eerie, is there are 3 legs. Did you see that? So obviously that's so that it can stand up on its own. But I love the idea that there are 3 legs because there's just something a little bit...
Three-legged witch.
You know, the three-legged witch. I mean, like, what happened there? So that's a little bit funny. I love the design. It's all metal construction. It's a nice size. It's about 10.5 inches in diameter. If you look inside the bowl, look at this. You can see a spider web. So I love that spider web design that is painted, hand-painted on the inside. And then, for a little extra detail, we have, can you see right here, the little spider that is hanging off of the side? So this is something that you're not seeing every day. I love the glitter and that height to hold the wrapped candy.
And the reason why, you know, I told you at the beginning of the show there's 500 is because it is hand painted. These are top of the line artisan pieces. We've worked directly with manufacturers to bring you stuff that really is truly special. This is a collectible. I mean, this is a rare piece. We, as a major retailer of Halloween decor, we have 500, that's it. Because of the paint detail, because of the glitter detail, because of the all metal craftsmanship. If you were to go into a specialty store in your neighborhood, they would charge twice the price. I really feel I can say that with total confidence. They would charge twice the price for this because we can buy 500 of them, which is a tiny number for us as a network. We can get them for you at half that price. It's a great product. I believe once you get it home, it'll become a centerpiece, a staple in your Halloween decor year after year. Even if you're just, I need one piece, I don't do a whole home, I don't do a whole thing, but I'm gonna put candy out for the neighborhood. I like having some candy out for myself during the season. This one is phenomenal, and it's really top quality.
It's top quality because it's all metal, it's hand painted. I showed you that lovely spider web on the outside, so even if it's empty, it looks great. You want to fill it with some lovely wrapped candy. So any of the wrapped candy that you're going to be purchasing, that's going to look good. What do we have? We have Giannos, the little chocolate. Giannos that we have here at HSN, and those are individually wrapped, or any of your David's Cookies items that are individually wrapped. I want to put those in the bowl, and so I want to enjoy with my family throughout the month of October. But if you're hosting a party, if you're doing a kids-themed party or even adult-themed party, you can use this definitely on the tablescape because of that wonderful height and dimension that it offers. But once again, something that you're not seeing everywhere. And also, it's not... You feel like it is a collector's item. You do feel like you're bringing something in new. Do you have items that you just love? I want you to surround yourself with items that you love and bring in a few of those new items year after year. And this is definitely one of them. I just get such a kick out of the fact that it's three-legged. It's the three-legged witch's legs.
Three-legged witch.
Isn't that great?
Well, you know, the bowl was empty. She was hungry. She ate her fourth leg.
She ate her fourth leg, or somebody ate her fourth leg. Look at that, all metal.
Look, this is functional too, that little spider that's hanging off. This could be your candy dish on Halloween when you're out trick-or-treating. You could hang a little sign right there that says, please take one.
Please take one.
Only take one or the witch will come and get you.
I don't know if you have, who? We have someone that's calling?
So continue to shop for it while it is available. It is, I know you see there's about 2 minutes left to go. With the calls coming online as we process through, there's about 300. They really do feel special and unique. We're gonna run out the phones and talk to Kelly, who's calling us this evening from Kentucky. Kelly, good evening. Are you in the spooky Halloween spirit tonight?
Oh, yes, I sure am. How are you guys doing?
We are fantastic. So I hear you got that fire pumpkin. Is that not the coolest Halloween decor item I think we've ever offered here?
Yes, I think that's really cool. I told them I'm going to put it on my front porch.
Yeah, fantastic. And don't you love that it's metal, that it's on a timer, that you're buying like top quality pieces that you'll use for years and years and years?
Right, right. I can keep this forever and just put it out there year after year after year.
And
think it's great.
I love those embers. I think it's one of the coolest effects we've ever offered in any Halloween decor. So I'm glad you're in the spirit with us, Kelly, and I'm glad you're shopping. Do you know what you're going to be for Halloween yet?
No, unfortunately, I'll have to work, but I always decorate my front porch and my yard a little bit so people still get to see stuff.
Oh, good. Well, thanks for being in the spirit, and thanks for finding something new and fun with us tonight.
Thank you. Y'all have a good night.
You have
Bye,
a wonderful
Kelly.
one too, Kelly.
If you're in a place of employment and there's maybe a welcome area or a reception area, this would be a nice piece to have right in the reception area. People love walking in to your place of business and picking up a nice little treat. So this would be a wonderful way to offer them. So, oh, Kelly, if you're using your pumpkin, I want it on a covered porch.
Yes.
I want that on a covered porch.
So it's a great chance to buy something that really is handcrafted, handmade, all metal. You know, from the glitter detail to the spider web on the inside, it's a substantial bowl, but it's got beautiful height and dimension to it, and it really is a custom piece. So where we're at right now, half of our supplies for the day are gone. As I told you, there are only 500 of these that were made for us here at HSN, and I do absolutely not doubt if you could find this at a local Halloween